The National Weather Service confirmed today it was a tornado that touched down in the town of Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard's about 35 minutes northeast of McKinney, a small city of a few thousand people. Our Malini Basu has been there all day to see how folks are recovering.
Malini, you've been talking to victims. I'm sure they're very thankful that nobody was injured, but man, that damage is extensive.
It really is, Teresa and Chris. You know, I think the picture here paints itself, right? Well, I want to start off to the left because we have so much more to talk about here. But on the left here, I want to start off with this AC, okay? That air conditioner was sitting right there on the concrete. You can imagine how intense that storm was, how intense the tornado was, I should say, and it ripped right off the concrete. Up top over there, we got some roofers working. And you know what? And far off in the distance, you can't see, but there are roofers working on that house. But here, let's talk about this family real quick. They were here. They were watching TV when the tornado just ripped through. There were 3 outhouses here, the roofs all completely gone. And another woman down the road says, you know what, I am just so thankful to be alive. Here's her story. What did you hear?
A roam, like a train or something horrible going by, and I thought I was going to be gone.
Maria Marcias lives off of Highway 78 in Leonard, right outside of Collin County. Last night, a tornado ripped through her house and yard.
I dropped everything and I went into the closet in the living room with my doggies.
The 77-year-old tells us it was the worst 5 minutes of her life.
The tornado went down and up and up and down. Look at that tree. It's been here for more than 50 years and it took it out.
The carport damaged her car while the barn ripped apart, leaving the debris all over the yard. Right up the road, Jill Petrozelka and her husband were watching TV when the tornado came out of nowhere.
The fire pit blows and you knew that something was happening. I've never seen anything like it.
The couple's barn was destroyed.
It's like, oh my gosh, how can there be so much damage in 10 minutes?
The roofs ripped off of their 3 outbuildings in the backyard.
There wasn't time to be scared because it was here.
Maria is now looking for a place to stay.
I need help. I need a home so that I can spend the rest of my days.
And thankfully, Maria is okay. But you know, I just want to show you here. Look at all of this damage left behind. This is where they had their barn. This is their livelihood. All of this destroyed. And you know what, Greg, if you can show them, look at this. Look at this pillar. This is how intense the winds were yesterday. And you know what the beautiful thing was here today as we were driving around up and down this mile stretch, we saw neighbors, strangers that don't even know each other. They're stopping and asking, knocking on doors. Hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? I mean, thankfully, everyone is okay, but everyone says that they are resilient and they'll recover. So for now, I'll send it over to Pete to tell us more about the damage and the intensity of the storm.